So, as much as I want to like this trail, there's just so much poison ivy out here, and the poor markings. I don't know if I'll be coming out here again. It's just not marked well at all, and just so overgrown with poison ivy all over the place. Just don't know if I can. Yeah, maybe in a few years I can come back here and try it again. Maybe they've cleaned up conditions by then. I don't know. Oh, there's a little big glass on the trail. I don't know. But right now I'm not too thrilled with it. I know it's rated as moderate. I think the most, I don't know, I don't know if I'd say the moderate is a good difficulty rating for it or not. I mean, maybe it's moderate, maybe like the lowest level of moderate, because it's not too hard. The hardest thing about it probably isn't the rocks, but just having to constantly look for the poison ivy to just, you know, wiggle your way around the poison ivy is the most difficult part, not going over the rocks. So I don't know. Not too thrilled with this trail in terms of all that. And that's sad too, because I really want to like this trail. I really do. I want to like it. But just the overgrowth of poison ivy, the poor trail markings, the trash, especially at the beginning, just keeps me from liking it. Wildlife, well, and then of course the road noise. Guess you know much about the road noise. I mean, it's built near a road and a highway and a lake, so you can have that. Wildlife, of course, you hear the birds. Seen a couple squirrels, saw the turtle, seen a bunch of lizards. Haven't caught any on camera because they're baby lizards, so, well, I call them baby lizards, but they're smaller lizards. And of course they're, you know, oh, there goes one now, somewhere over there. They're small and fast, so by the time I grab the camera, they are to be under leaves or disappeared somewhere. So there's some wildlife out here. But maybe the rocks aren't too bad out here. Yeah, definitely the most difficult part isn't the rocks, it's the dodging all the poison ivy. There's a train from across the lake. Okay, now I'm doing the other side of the trail. So it's kind of where oh, there's a spider across the trail. So it kind of does one of those things where it comes in, does a split, comes back together, and finishes off. So I did one side of the split, turned around, came back. Now I'm going to do the other side of the split and meet it at the beginning, or towards the beginning, and that'll be it. probably seen all the cool stuff already, but we'll see. I think this way takes me closer to the main highway. Yeah, it's hot. It's still hot. It's just getting hotter. And I'm just sweating buckets. I don't know what the temp's up to now. So far it's pretty uneventful out here in this section of the trail. I guess it's a little more green so far than the first section I went through. Doesn't seem as bad right now with the poison ivy, but it doesn't change my overall perception of the trail. Some of the litter that I've been seeing on the trail. Of course, at the beginning, it's from people, I'm sure. Just, you know, being dirty people, but some of the stuff deeper, I'm wondering if it's from, you know, high winds and storms and tornadoes and floods, because those do come through here and get kind of wild sometimes. Oh, okay. I just gotta apparently go down here. Now, going down this, I would say maybe would be moderate. I don't know if I'd still give the trail a moderate rating just from this. There's a lot more of these all over than, yeah. But just this one, yeah. This is like the steepest one there's been. Probably shouldn't be on my phone trying to do this. There we go. Made it down. Made it down that. There's a big guy holding the phone. Made it down that. Alright. Didn't break any bones this time. Don't jinx myself. Oh yeah, you're the highway. You're the highway a lot more. Just keep walking through these spider webs. Actually, I had a spider on me earlier from one of them. Glad he didn't bite me. Glad it didn't bite me. So here's this rest bench I found, and somebody's vape pen, and it's got a collar or something on it that yeah, it's got an interesting phrase on it. I won't show you because I do attempt to keep the channel relatively family friendly. Yay, bridge. Yeah, broken down. I don't know if this will hold me. Well, guess it did. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that held me. I'm really surprised that held me. So, okay, in case you're wondering what the, I guess the collar or case on that vaporizer or vapor, I don't know, whatever it's called, said. It said mod horse. As if it didn't say horse. I think you can determine what it is after that. Dang bugs. Yeah. Even though my channel is not made for kids, or not necessarily made for families, I still try to keep it relatively family friendly, just because it's just easier that way. It's just easier to play by the rules sometimes. Even though the people that know me in real life, oh, they know how I feel. They know how I run my mouth. And they also know it's very difficult for me to censor myself. So I think here I usually do a pretty good job. Goodness. These bugs. This might be my last hike for a while anyway. You guys might not notice. Y'all might not notice on the channel here, but just got a lot of stuff going on. But, and well, when I say my last hike for a while, I mean it just might be for a couple of weeks or maybe a month. That doesn't mean I won't have other things going on that I won't be recording, but yeah, and posting. It's just, yeah. So it might just be the hike. But you guys probably won't even notice anything different on the channel. It'll still be probably at the regular posting schedule with no interruptions. Just got a lot of things to do, stuff going on. Should be able to get out. Plus, yeah, with it getting ready to be in the upper 90s and hundreds, it's probably good not to get it out that much anyway. I mean, as you've seen before, I've been out in that weather anyway, but it might be nice to actually take a break from doing that. Just, yeah, stuff going on. Or I thought I was going to be able to get a lizard that time on video. So yeah, it might be a few weeks of no hikes, but other videos, that I'm filming and doing things, then get back out again. Alright, well, almost back at the trailhead parking lot, so y'all have a great day, and remember to get outside.